And here we are at long last, the championship of the Tournament of Novices, where one lucky Wiki Warrior will be crowned king or queen. Let's meet the contenders.
Beth Hoyt, University of Michigan, theater major.
Mitch Lewis, UC Irvine PhD in SEO.
Welcome to WikiWars. This is the championship round of the Tournament of Novices. We have Mitch versus Beth. They had to work hard to get here. They have very deep coaching staffs.
It's an infection, actually.
Yeah.
Staff is trying to get rid of it. But
They have staph infections.
You put your hair up for this?
I had to.
Oh, I have a hair tie. I always travel with a hair tie.
I need to think. Can't be parting the curtains.
Battle of the buns.
Your first page will be Liger. Liger.
Thank you.
As in a lion-tiger hybrid. On your mark, get set. The end point is Katniss Everdeen.
Okay.
Now this is a tough page to start on. As a novice, you might want to read the page, because what the hell is a liger?
You're exactly right, Bob. What the hell is a liger? But you're also right that is a novice temptation. You can't be stuck on what is a liger. You have to be thinking about
I'm doing great.
where is a liger? In the constellation of Wikipedia articles, that is.
Yes, and in this case, Orion's belt is exotic animal husbandry, and his head is young adult literature.
I see what you did there, Bob. Extending my astronomy analogy with a constellation known for archery. Much like Katniss Everdeen. Easy for us to say up here in the commentary booth.
Yes, much harder when you're sweating it out on the field. Beth, on the page for European Robin, she may be looking for the link to Mockingjay, but she'll be hard-pressed to find it as the Mockingjay is fictional. And she goes to the Far East, as Mitch takes a very different route through the entertainment industry.
Fascinating to see these two would-be champions emerge with signature styles.
Bird taxonomy versus websites of comedy.
Mitch is probably hoping to find Jennifer Lawrence mentioned in this article because of that one time she played Will Ferrell's landlord. Hilarious.
I too think of that one fondly. Beth on the entertainment. Oh no, it looks like she's on a flag page. It needs to be improved by verifying its claims.
Ooh, she could be walking into a minefield here. Admiral Akbar would be having a heart attack.
Long list of names here, but it looks like Woody Harrelson isn't among them.
Mitch and Beth in similar positions here, overwhelmed by an abundance of actors' names
guys, I know.
and overwhelmed by the emotions in the room.
It's a lot of pressure when you're.
The pressure is palpable, and it sounds like it's affecting her.
I'm totally blanking.
Don't forget that Beth is an excellent actress, and
I'm
this
gonna get
could
there
be
my own
a
way.
trick.
Beth scanning the compromise page for a way out, and it looks like she finds it. Great offense!
A lot of nervous chatter coming
like
from
that
Beth.
move.
The ref
You
has
guys didn't like
got
that.
to be looking at whether or not this is an illegal audience consultation.
But there's no flag thrown, so they'll play on. Meanwhile, Mitch scrolls past Woody Harrelson. That's an error that could cost him the round.
Oh, potentially fatal, but he can hardly be blamed. He's drowning in a sea of celebrity names and they all blend together.
They're getting closer, circling their target, Katniss Everdeen, like a flock of paparazzi circling Jennifer Lawrence and asking who she's wearing.
This article for the Academy Awards appears to be too general to list Jennifer Lawrence, but surely Beth can find a link to click through to the coveted list of winners page.
Mitch has finally found the Harrelson in the haystack, who happily played Haymitch in the Hunger Games.
At long last, he's looking for a link that could lead him to Lawrence's legendary lady.
They're neck and neck at the finish, both of their necks exposed by their upswept hairdos.
I didn't know.
The crowd is going wild, but it's a false alarm. Mitch is not there yet. He's only on Jennifer Lawrence.
It's pandemonium on the court, and Beth has one last chance.
Who is the hungriest?
Oh!
It's Mitch!
Tremendous!
Why didn't she come up in this?
Because I don't think they list winners.
Fuck.
There's probably a list of winners
Yeah,
in
no,
here.
I should have done.
They gotta go to another subcategory. There you go.
I've seen so many movies, and I'm a movie buff, and so I just went through all
I
the
see.
movies I've seen, and you know.
You started at the first movie you've seen.
And I went through
Yeah, it went
every
through
movie I've
everyone.
ever seen.
You
Yeah.
got to the Hunger
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the ruling on that ref in terms of like what's the penalty should be assessed?
For what?
I just want him to know. I just want
premature-
him to know that he didn't really.
Yeah.
Premature victory? I don't know.
Fine with that.
I've just got this shirt on. I don't know. I just wore this shirt. Vertical stripes, you know, trying to look slimmer. Round 2. Your start page is pizza.
Love that start page.
I know, right? Can we see that?
Classic start page.
All right, your finish line page is cubism.
Very different endpoint on this round. They can't use pop culture knowledge as a crutch.
Both players beginning briskly here, clicking away. Very different performance than we saw with Liger. I presume it's because each player very experienced with pizza.
They are both residents of New York City, and they are both humans.
Speaking of New York, Beth's at the Metropolitan Museum of Art. She could be circling in for the kill.
Mitch, 4,000 miles away, but in a country known for art, especially statues of naked people.
Can he get to the article for naked people and then on to Picasso? Problem is, the article for naked people is simply quicksand for a wiki warrior.
Yes, I've been to that article many times to look for cubism, of course.
Crucially, Mitch has moved into the world of art. He's caught up with Beth.
And Beth left the museum. Perhaps she doesn't know she doesn't have to pay the suggested donation.
And she's left bouncing around the streets of Manhattan like an unemployed breakdancer.
Mitch closing in like a museum security guard on a middle-aged woman using a flash.
Cubism?
Oh, he's there! The trauma of it all! Oh.
A champion is crowned.
I'm very
What happened?
You wouldn't think $1 million was on the line. It's so intense.
This is what really messed me up here. Why are there no links in this paragraph? And then where do you go? And then I started pushing all the buttons.
All of a sudden you went back like 6 pages.
I know. Oh, surprise, surprise. Mitch won. Did you guys watch him perform?
The thing about being a winner,
Amazing.
you need a loser, and I'm just so grateful that you're my loser.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad to be it.
What an honor. Absolute honor.
Congratulations, Mitch. We want to present you with this miniature check. It's a small check for $1.
Small check, everything's relative. I think
You're
that's
the
huge.
best novice of all the novices.
Wow, thank you so much. This is a true honor.
You could buy half a pack of gum.
I'm here in the locker room after the WikiWars Championship of Novices. Beth, a tough loss, 2 very close rounds. How did it feel to be that close to cubism?
Thank you for saying that they were close. It felt really. No, I just can't get over it. It was just right there. It was just. It was so close. It was.
The audience is feeling it too. I'm telling you, what a nail biter. Mitch, congratulations on your victory. Do you have anything to say to the fans?
Yeah, I couldn't do this without the fans. I appreciate all your support. You guys really fill me up on game day, and I feel like every time I'm looking for that next word, it's your energy that you're sending me, and that really takes me to the next level. I couldn't have beat Beth without you guys.
Well, congratulations to both of you, but most especially Mitch because he won. Back to you, Florence.
What a pleasure this was. Thanks for joining us on WikiWars. I'm Niles Higgenbottom, signing off.
And I'm Bob Seymour. Next week, Woody Harrelson versus Ken Jennings. Don't miss a click.